Hey guys! So my parents did a crazy thing, and this channel is going to be their journey transitioning from house to RV and then traveling across the country. So
well, here we are, day 9.
No. Yeah. I don't know.
Lost track.
Hey.
We're just wrapping up our stay here at this rest area. We're about to get going again. Somebody's enjoying their resting
At the rest area.
at the rest area. All right, see you on the road.
So, if you've noticed, we crossed into California, which is officially our last state. That means that we have 598 miles till we get to our destination in California. But that means we've driven like 2,500 miles. No.
Yeah.
2,700? I don't know. I think our whole trip was like 3,300 miles.
Yeah, that's like 2,700, I think.
Yeah, that's just crazy to think about.
Fast math.
Fast math! But you have to remember where you started, and I don't have no idea. So, cool little fun fact here. You see the mile marker say 793, and that is 793 miles of Interstate 5. Right? Are we on 5?
They're on 5.
Yeah, Interstate 5 in California. When you're going from north to south, it basically will give you a countdown. And when you're going from south to north, you're counting up. So, that's an interesting little road trip tidbit. I've done a zillion road trips. And, yeah, it's just handy to know that, especially when you're driving from one end of the state to the other. You're either going to count up or you're going to get a countdown. I prefer to get a countdown.
Well, then you have a more, you have a better idea of where the end of the state is.
Right.
Because if you're counting up, you have to know what the final number is before you start.
And you can find that out in a road atlas, actually. It'll tell you, if you look at a road atlas, what the last mile marker is. But we are in California. We got the inspection station. That is the agricultural inspection station. You aren't really allowed to bring any fruits and vegetables into California. And that's just because they don't want us to, or want people to bring any ick into California and mess with the crops. Especially the grapes.
Yeah, even though we have the GPS and everything, we also still use the road atlas. It gives you a better overview, and it gives you a lot more specifics without not just directions. So you can see mile markers and
Rest stops.
all the turnouts. are labeled on there, so you can see what's coming up, not just where you're going. So it's hard to travel with just GPS. You need that overview, especially on a trip this size.
Well, we need the overview for sure. I'm sure there are people that do it without, but that's just our preference. So here we come up to the egg stop, and we'll see you soon. Just a little, oh man, I've been looking, my hair been looking bonkers. So we stopped at the inspection station, and there's a little sign that says no inspection, proceed with caution. That is literally the first time that's ever happened. And we have gone in and out of California a zillion times. So, interesting. Alright, well, we are on our way. Again, we got like 595 miles. We're going to split that up over a couple days. So, stay tuned.
Here we are. You can't really see it, I don't think. Mount Shasta is straight ahead of us. 14,162 feet. It's peeking up through the clouds. We are, looks like 2,660 feet. So, not even close. Stop to take in some scenery.
We are. We're like 65 miles from Sacramento. And we are pulling into a rest area for the night. It's like, I don't know, 4 o'clock or something.
Yeah, 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30. So we're done driving for today. Hoping tomorrow traffic won't be bad because we're hitting the big cities tomorrow. So we're hoping traffic won't be too terrible because it's a holiday. And note to self, if you have the option, don't move on a holiday weekend. Just saying. But here we are.
Turn left on I-5.
Okay.
If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to know where this goes next, you can also subscribe. And if you're anything like me, you can go ahead and hit that notification bell, and then you can be the first to know when this channel posts next.